Okay, everybody, here it is, exactly 2 weeks to the day that I'm heading to Thailand, which is literally July 10th. So today's Wednesday, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that, I'll be heading off. So this is a long time coming. I've spent basically the whole year prepping for this. I went back in February, March for a quick exploration just to see if I actually, like the area. And I loved everything about it, and it looked like it was worth exploring more. So here I am. After 3 solid months of literally selling everything in this giant place you see behind me, this is just the main room. There's twice as much back behind me or in front of me from this angle. Literally years and years worth of stuff that I couldn't even believe how much stuff that I had accumulated, whether it be video equipment and supplies, or tables and desks and chairs and shelves, or just all the little things in life, everything from connectors to tools to cups and gosh, any type of furniture you could think of. It's actually insane if you go through the process of selling everything. You would not believe how much stuff is hidden away in all the little corners and nooks and crannies and drawers and shelves of your place. So anyway, that's all I've been doing basically every single day for the last few months, is selling everything, just so I don't have to store or pay for anything like that. I already had enough financially to do this, but selling all that stuff has sort of kept me financially even for the last few months, so I haven't been spending a lot except for just simply rent. And that was to be expected anyways. I already had that set aside. The itinerary or the plan is, first of all, okay, I have a multi-entry tourist visa to start with, which is basically a 6-month thing, where I have to leave a couple times within that 6 months, but I can stay up to 60 days at a time. I'm going to use that time to explore, just visit different parts of Thailand and learn about them, and hopefully meet people, cool people that I can learn about stuff in Thailand, maybe even seek out opportunities for what may come in the future. And the first couple months of that is literally just, hotels, staying 2 weeks at a time in different parts of Thailand. That'll be the most expensive part because I'll be flying around and getting hotels. Still way cheaper than United States, but by comparison, a lot. And then after that, first couple, 2-3 months, maybe sometime around September, I'll start looking for longer term places to stay. And by that time, hopefully I'll actually have some idea of what part of Thailand I'd like to stay in a little bit longer. And then if I can manage, I'll either go into, down at that point, looking into the future, either get some kind of work visa, depending on what I can manage, or start a business over there, or settle down and just do education visa and just learn the Thai language for like a year and lay low and kick it back in one spot. Now, all that's up in the air right now because it's all exploratory and all new, and we'll see what happens at that point, right? This whole thing is basically just a life experience thing. You might ask why? What's he doing? Why is he trying to do this? Well, it's a long story, but really, I spent about 6 years or so here in Dallas doing some great work, and doing a lot of episodes and YouTube videos and short documentary stuff I loved, and I think it's some of the best work I've ever done, and I picked up a lot of great skills there. But as of January, we haven't been doing that anymore, and I found myself sort of not wanting to get back into the grind right away, and I had some money saved up, so you know what? It's life is so short, and these chapters come and go so quick. Even that last 6-year chapter just went like nothing. So I figured, I see older people than me, 20, 25 years older than me, just barely learning how to get out and world explore. And I figured, it's time for me to do that in my mid to late 40s. And to be clear, I'm 47 right now. So, it's getting on the cusp of where I should be exploring before it starts getting too late, right? So all that being said, yes, Thailand is an amazing place to go. That whole Southeast Asia area is an amazing place to, explore, and I would not mind living there in the long term if I can find the right type of situation and meet the right people. So hopefully that's exactly what's going to happen. So yeah, to kick it off, July 10th, man, I'm going to be heading from Dallas, Fort Worth Airport on a long 14-hour flight on Korean Airways to South Korea. Little layover there, and then like another 5 or 6 hour flight into Bangkok at Suvarnabhumi Airport. And then from that point, I've got specific hotels lined up for the next like 2 months. I've got several different stays, and then a quick stop over in Malaysia to satisfy my multi-entry tourist visa thing. So that's kind of the gist of the travel, right? And then in between at every single stop, I'm gonna spend it around 2 weeks, give or take, and quite literally explore. I mean, just go out, get all those steps in. I mean, gosh, man, when I was in Bangkok last time, I did 25,000 steps a day, and I definitely need it. Ever since I've been back in Dallas, I've literally been sitting at my computer desk all day long. That's all I've been doing. I don't even have the desire to go out, at least out in a new country, in a new place with a city 10 times the size of where I'm from. There's a lot to explore and a lot to see. And same with the other areas of Thailand. Up in Chiang Mai, I'm going to go up there and check out that vibe and that scene. And that's way up more in the mountains during the lush time of year, and motorcycle trips and things like that. And then going all the way down south to the islands like Phuket for like a week, and maybe Krabi for a week, and just sort of get back into, get onto the beach and explore some stuff there. And yeah. And we'll see how it goes, guys. But I just want to give you a quick update. So as of today, 2 weeks, that's July 10th, I will be heading out to Thailand. So keep up with me, subscribe here on YouTube, and also I have a TikTok called World Texan. In fact, I haven't even decided, like for this next chapter, I might change my name across the board for my handle on my social media accounts. Maybe it is World Texan, or if there's something cooler you can think of, let me know. That's just what I sort of came up with. Okay, guys, well, have a good one, and we'll keep in touch.